Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Phillies versus Dodgers Major League Baseball matchup on Friday, June the 9th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab. And while you're there, be sure to check out our latest offering. It's called the Pick Dawgz Dime Club. This is a new product that's geared towards high bankroll players looking for just a few extra plays based on late information. This is what you guys asked for, at least the high bankroll players in our community. We delivered. Call that toll-free number on the website. Find out if this is the product for you. It's really that simple. But anyways, let's get to this one. It's the Phillies taking on the Dodgers, and these are two teams that enter every single season with big expectations. These are big market, big payroll teams. And, you know, in baseball, there are the haves, there are the have-nots. And sometimes the have-nots are able to put it together, the Davids, right, versus Goliath, however you want to call it. And then there are teams like this that no matter what, you're going to have players across this roster that make big money. And whether these teams can get it across the finish line or not, well, that's a whole different story. Both these teams have represented the National League in the World Series over the last few years. Of course, the Phillies going last year, the Dodgers winning it in the bubble year, right, the few years ago, but have always been a factor, you know, in the postseason over the last decade or so. You know, the Dodgers have some big-name talent on the roster, but they also paired some big-name, big money talent off the roster in recent years. I mean, look at what Seager's doing over there in Texas. Imagine if he's on this Dodger roster still, you know, with some of these other guys. And, you know, it goes on and on. But the thing is, the Dodgers were expected to take a step back. They started the season pretty reasonably, but now we're starting to see them pull back. And, you know, the Dodgers are generally the team that's being chased in the division. We don't really ever see them as the chaser, at least not in recent years. And now we see them in that role as the Diamondbacks have passed them in the National League West. And, you know, when you look at the wild card race, they're even with the Miami Marlins is about where they are with things. And, you know, they would be in if the season ended today, but they'd be playing on the road. And, you know, like I said, the Marlins would be a higher seed than them at this point. The thing is, you know, in this one, we look at this Phillies team, and they're even in worse shape than what the Dodgers are. And while we sit here and talk about the problems that the Dodgers have, this is still a team with a winning record. And while they've been in definitely a tailspin on this road trip, and really, don't think they ever want to go to Cincinnati again, ever, anytime soon. At the other side of things, the Phillies are just really a dumpster fire. And this is a team with, you know, hundreds of millions of dollars in payroll that can't even hit the 500 mark. I'm going to take the Dodgers to put some more pain on the Phillies here, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.